Jane was recommended to take the Wechsler Intelligence Test due to her recent poor grades in reading, math, and language. It has been clearly proven that Jane does not struggle in her overall cognitive functioning, as seen from the full-scale IQ test. She falls into the regular average group of her peers. Whether it be in verbal reasoning or nonverbal reasoning, Jane is perfectly okay. Like her mother said, she has developed normally from the time she was born. Physically, she is totally fine. She was able to crawl, stand at the appropriate time. She was able to speak at the appropriate time. When it comes to her behavior, it has never been a problem. Her behavior is perfectly fine. She is a punctual person, and she is perfectly healthy. Her hearing is okay. When it comes to her vision, she struggles. It is in this point of her vision that many of her academic struggles are related to her vision. Her processing in vision is slower than the regular person. Together with the fact that her memory, to be able to retain information while simultaneously doing another task, that is a big struggle for her. This can very much be related to the observation of Dr. Jones as to her poor grades in her recent reading, math, and language tests. It is important to support Jane and to focus on the fact that she's a perfectly healthy child who is developing both academically, behaviorally, medically, totally healthy. At the same time, she struggles because she needs encouragement to review information that needs to be reviewed more than a typical child. She has to use more mental energy to do a simple task and to maintain the information of a simple task while pursuing a more complex task than that of an average child. This being the case, it is important that as a parent, you don't focus on getting 100 on a test, rather on simply sitting down and applying herself, even though it takes more mental energy. Applaud when she applies herself and she uses her energy in order to repeat a simple task in order to understand something simple. Don't worry about her development. Her development is totally okay. It is important to look for strategies in order to take simple tasks and for most people and make them simple for Jane. As long as Jane is able to work on her visual perception and on her memory, she's going to be totally okay.